screen directory hello hello start. So notice that I have a fellow 2, but I don't have anything with thumbnail on it. So let's just run this other program, clear the screen here, and then I say directory thumbnail dot star. So I'm going to say use this one, and this one is a program that is going to read the command line argument in Python, and is going to parse based on the number of argument passed. If you do not give enough argument, it's going to say this is the syntax you want to run this program. The Python interpreter, the name of the script, followed by the name of the PNG file. And then once you do this one, it's going to take that one as argument 1, and it's going to make this function called main. And then on the main, the data file is going to be used. And notice here I'm using the FR string, which is both for F string as well as raw data. So if you could pass in C colon or something, it's going to understand this on the path. It's not going to complain about 1 slash or 2 slashes or any other data. So this FR is an enhanced version of raw and F string function together, and that you can use in Python now on version 3. And then as I'm doing the conversion, I'm changing the thumbnail for it, and then do that one. So, and the name of the file was on this other one directory here is called pillow2. So I'm going to copy pillow2 here as name. We could just see if it creates a pillow underscore 2.png. So pillow underscore 2.png, I'm going to just call this one, and instead of pillow1.png, which we already demonstrated, we're going to say pillow underscore 2.png. I believe that's what it was, but let me double check. Yeah, pillow underscore 2.png, all uppercase, doesn't matter the name because Windows doesn't care. So you're going to run this one, and then when you run it, it's going to just take a few seconds or a little bit more than a few seconds. It's going to open up the new thumbnail file, and look at how nice it is. So now if I go here on this command line here, just to resize this one, because we opened that file, I want to see if that file actually created and file also. Here you can see run this command dir pillow, and you can see that it create this one, but also the thumbnail star, and you can see thumbnail pillow.this. So if I close this one and then just say start this one, notice the timestamp everything on this one, and it is the file that we wanted to create in this case. And then here you can see the name that I'm giving it is start with thumbnail underscore data file, which is pillow2 in this case, .png. So you could say, go ahead, open this one, and it will open that one in a very nice format there. Okay, so this is the Python pillow library that is doing that. But you might say, okay, so how do I do this one for my course? Not for my video or my YouTube channel. So this is how you do it. You just generate a YouTube video here, then just use snipping tools, copy this one into a file. So I did this one already, so I created a file called Python automated thumbnail. Let's see on this directory where I have on the my web university, clear the screen, say type Python. So notice that this file is here. Let me just make this screen bigger. And then at this time, if I just say start this one, this is the JPEG file. So it's a good way that you can practice it with JPEG, PNG. JPEG is normally nicer format and everything. So notice how nice this one looks right here. So when you make your thumbnail, it is going to look much professional to just display it on your YouTube channel. And then you're doing a Python automated thumbnail. So notice that this one is a JEF file right now. It is not the actual size of the thumbnail, but because I wrote the script, I'm going to show you the script here. Let me just put this one on the side here. And actually, I'm going to close it because I'm going to open a thumbnail for it. so you don't have to do it. And then I'm going to go to the directory of programs, and then Python, clear my screen, directory of thumbnail store.python. So now all I have to do is say type this one, and then the name of the file I believe was .png. Let me double check on that one. So here back again. Sorry for all this back and forth on the directories. If you keep it all in local place, one place is much easier, much smoother. I didn't want to do that one because in the real life, you're going to override it. And the directory, you have to keep those files, images on a separate file, the Python program on a separate file. That's how you program. So here, the name of the Python automated, I think it is under my web view for my web university. So directory of Python star.png. And then this is the, no, that's for Windows. Let me see, directory automated. Yeah, this is the name, Python_JPEG, JPEG, not PNG. So I'm going to copy this one and then go to this other directory on this one right here. And then I'm going to say Python 3, and then thumbnail_fellow.py, and then this name. And then just do that. So this one will just use your thumbnail that we just opened it, and now, I mean, your image that you did, and you have a size of it properly there. So how do I know the size of it? Let's just verify it. With that verification, we will close this video, but let's just look at the files. So I'm going to clear screen and say directory star automated, and then there's two files. One is this one, and then the other files, it should be the thumbnail. So the thumbnail, and then directory thumbnail star, and then here is the pillow. Let me just see where I created the thumbnail. So I must have created on the images directly. Directory thumbnail, directory automated. Actually, clear screen, cd to programs, cd to Python, directory automated, not automated, thumbnail type. I want to just see the content of it, and so we can see where we save the thumbnail. The save of the thumbnail is right here. For empath thumbnail_data file. So empath is this one. It says images my web uni, and then thumbnail_data file. So that is how that it is, and then it is there. Let me just come up here again. The small size, this one. Directory to images, change directory to my web view, directory O:D. This one, it will just show you all the files that you did. Notice that I have the actual thumbnail file, and then the thumbnail pillow2, and then the thumbnail pillow.png, and then automated thumbnail.jpg is there. I wonder if it actually created this file, and Python, yeah, it must have, because it opened it here. So let me, yeah, the size of it is small. So the actual file name that I gave is, oh, this one was, I gave the argument this one, but inside the script, I'm running it there. So let me run it one more time. I'm going to say Python, actually, and this is going to be the code. So Python 3, Python 3, and then this name, and then the source is this one. Maybe we didn't. Oh, sorry. Cut and paste did not work. Let me just put it again. Edit. And oops, Windows is kind of like back and forth jumping. Copy and then here to paste. Okay, so it's working now. It is going to open it. Okay, notice the name that it is created is with this name, temp something .png, and it is there. But whether this temp file, when I saved it, it must have not found the path correctly, and then it saves it with this name under the data file. So I have to just do something with that path to make sure that it finds the right path there. And then this one would be temporary on the system, but directory of TMP, anything here with TMP, directory TMP, no. So that is some name here. I could just force it to just give a name by default, because somehow this parsing of FR function, maybe it is not working properly. But it should have still do it. So it says, oh, the dot show is there, the dot save is there, and then we're opening it. Otherwise, if the open works here, and then the dot show opens, this means that this also succeeded, the save file. The impact demo, and then tn underscore data file. tn underscore data file, and then tn is on the demo images. Demo images. Okay, demo images and directory of tn, and then tn python, yeah, right here. So it did create the file, and that is the file. So I just was looking at the wrong name. This is the name, thumbnail automated, and if you just open that one, it opens the same one that we were looking at it here. See, it's nice. So you can also find out the name here, say Python 3, and say from pel import image, and then say image is equal image dot open, and then just give this name. And notice that this is the size of the thumbnail, so it's 1280 by 720. So if I say image dot size, you can see that it is 1268 by 720, like here, whatever that size that I had provided on the actual program that I run it. So, and here in this case, it opens it, and then the other one, so if I say image.file name, you can see that it is that name. Now I'm going to change the image.file name from that to the original name, and then now image.file name is this name, and then image.size, and notice is much bigger. So the height and width is there, but when we did the thumbnail, we changed it on this. I hope that is clarifies all the confusion, and then you should not be confused. You can always look it up, and it was just a path information that I had to be in the right place. So you could also say image dot width, and it's going to give you that 2052 dot height, and then also dot info, and that all details for the data dictionary. Okay, exit out of this one. We're done with this demo stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to post the entire things either as Python pillow, or I'll make it 2 videos, and then put the second thumbnail as this one, the automated. So you will see start from a slideshow. This would be like the automated tools from the thumbnail. The reason I made this video is because a lot of us are just creating thumbnails and there's not that much tools to be available. When you have automated Python program, all you're doing is give the name of image and you will create a thumbnail for it and you're done with it. Okay. God bless you all. Please make sure you just go to our videos and just watch them and enjoy them and learn them and subscribe, so I don't waste my time just making videos for nobody. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.